pole walking became a tremendous success in Europe after recognizing the great health and fitness benefits of this low-impact outdoor sport. Developed originally by cross-country skiers for summer training, now Nordic pole walking is a year-round physical and social activity. Nordic pole walking burns 46% more calories than either walking without poles or jogging. 90% of all body muscles, especially the upper body muscles, are involved in Nordic pole walking in comparison to 35% with either bicycle or treadmill training, or 60 to 70% with jogging.
We thought it would be helpful for our community. We thought it would be helpful for society and helpful for our individuals who are participating. We recognize it as a new form of exercise, basically incorporating other forms of exercise in a socially integrated way.
A working muscle burns calories. Bringing your upper body muscles into the workout, this is the secret behind this huge amount of calorie burning. Within a 1-hour walk, you can burn up to 950 calories through Nordic pole walking in comparison to 500 with jogging. Nordic pole walking is also a great cardiovascular workout. It strengthens all the upper body muscles, neck, shoulder, back, core, and arm muscles, especially the triceps. Nordic pole walking also helps to develop an upright body posture. Your upper body muscles become strong and programmed to walk upright. No more walking with slouched shoulders and a forward bending spine. It decreases your blood pressure, helps regulate insulin, and reduces cholesterol and stress hormones like adrenaline. Nordic pole walking even helps regulate cortisol, which prevents brain cell damage and other age-related diseases. Nordic pole walking increases oxygen intake by 23% and stimulates production of positive hormones like testosterone and estrogen. Additionally, there is a 30% lower impact to hip and knee joints by walking with Nordic poles.
70% of all the illnesses that we have as a nation are things that we do to ourselves. The single best thing we can do is to exercise. And any way we can encourage people to have a good exercise experience, help novices get into exercise again, is good for them, it's good for our community, and it's good for our society.
Nordic pole walking is for all fitness levels. People who haven't worked out for many years love Nordic pole walking because it is a low-impact outdoor sport with great benefits. Anybody who can walk can do Nordic pole walking. Don't walk alone, make it a social activity. Also, Nordic pole walking is a recommended exercise for people with knee or hip replacements because of its reduced impact to knee and hip joints. Nordic pole walking can be done anywhere, anytime, in any climate. If you walk in a park, through the countryside, in the hills, on the pavement, or at a breezy beach, the Nordic poles are always with you. You don't need much to get started. Take your Nordic poles, take your comfortable sneakers, and you are ready for Nordic pole walking. Using the poles is different from cross-country skiing or hiking. You walk with an upright body posture and use your natural arm swing just as you walk naturally. With each arm swing, you push the poles backwards to the ground to propel you forward. The arms swing with the walking rhythm and are just slightly bent at the elbow. The hands swing no higher than the belt.
It's kind of sport where you go out and you walk in groups and you're able to breathe and talk and smile and use all the muscles in your face and your body. And that's not something you can do with a lot of sports. Usually, you're grimacing and you're not having fun, but with this you have a lot of fun.
Nordic walking poles are specially designed for exercising. They are not comparable with hiking or ski poles. They are lighter, shorter, and have handles with hand loops which allow you to perform the Nordic pole walking technique to get all the body muscles involved. Nordic walking poles are made from high-performance aluminum and high-quality carbon fiber. There are adjustable and non-adjustable poles. The perfect length of the poles is 65% of your body height. To get the correct measurement, bend your elbow at a 90-degree angle and then drop your hands about 2 inches downwards. The handles are ergonomically shaped. The coating of the grips is smooth, sweat-absorbing, and easy to clean. The hand loops attach to your hands close to the handle, so you do not need to grip tightly. With each arm swing, you open and close your hands, and the loops enable you to grip the handles automatically, so your arm and shoulder muscles stay relaxed. By opening and closing the hands, your forearm muscles are trained without becoming tense. If you're walking on a hard surface like pavement, use the rubber tips. For soft surfaces, You can take off the rubber tips, and the blunt carbide tip digs into the ground when you push backwards. Nordic pole walking is a popular worldwide sport just developing in the U.S. Not all sporting goods shops or wellness centers have poles in stock. The most convenient way to get your Nordic poles is to order via the internet at www.gonordic.org, or the poles are available through your certified instructor. Nordic Pole Walking. Fun, friends, and fitness.